You ever check your bank account and feel confused? Not shocked, not panicked, just unsettled. You make decent money. You're not reckless. You're not irresponsible. And yet, somehow, every month, your balance ends up thinner than it should be. No big purchases, no dramatic mistakes, just a slow, almost invisible leak. And that's the dangerous part. Because the habits draining your budget don't look like bad decisions. They look normal, reasonable, earned, and over time, they disappear into the background. Tonight, we're not talking about cutting lattes. We're talking about 5 psychological habits, quietly eating your money, without you realizing they're in control. Here's the truth. Most financial leaks aren't mathematical. They're emotional. Your brain is wired for short-term comfort and long-term optimism. That combination is expensive. We overestimate our future discipline. We underestimate small recurring behaviors. And we justify anything that reduces friction. Money doesn't disappear in explosions. It erodes in micro-decisions. A subscription you might use. A convenience fee you don't question. An upgrade that feels small. Each one seems harmless. But together, they become a pattern. And patterns, not purchases, define your financial life. The real danger? It all feels rational. Let's make this real. Here are 5 habits quietly draining your budget. 1. Frictionless spending. One-click checkout. Auto-renew subscriptions. Save credit cards. When spending feels effortless, it becomes invisible. Your brain doesn't register pain. Without friction. 2. Emotional reward spending. Long day. You order delivery. Stressful week. You upgrade something. You're not irresponsible. You're self-soothing. The purchase isn't the issue. The pattern is. 3. Lifestyle creep. You make more, so you spend slightly more. Nothing dramatic. Just better versions of everything. Nicer gym. Better groceries. Upgraded tech. Your income rises, but your baseline rises with it. You never feel ahead. 4. It's only thinking. It's only $12. It's just 40. It's basically nothing. Small numbers slip past your defenses. But 10 only purchases don't feel small anymore. 5. Avoiding financial discomfort. You don't review subscriptions. You don't renegotiate bills. You don't check closely. Not because you can't. Because it's annoying. And avoidance is expensive. Notice something? None of these habits make you reckless. They make you modern. Here's the shift. You don't have a spending problem. You have an awareness problem. When you add friction intentionally, you add control. When you pause before emotional spending, you regain agency. When you define your version of enough, lifestyle creep loses its grip. Budgeting isn't restriction. It's visibility. And visibility quietly changes behavior. You don't need extreme discipline. You need conscious patterns. Because money flows toward what feels easy. And if you don't design ease, someone else will. Let's make this practical. This week, add friction. Remove your save card from one major site. Review every subscription. Cancel one. Create a 24-hour rule. For non-essential purchases, define your personal enough. Track spending for 7 days. Not to judge, just to observe. No shame, no guilt, just awareness. Because the biggest threat to your finances isn't overspending. It's unconscious spending. And once you see your patterns clearly, they lose their power. You don't need to earn more to feel in control. Sometimes, you just need to see clearly. And clarity is cheaper than you think.